Hello guys, we are back with another video, and today we're going to show you what my dad got from Amazon for himself and for us as well.
For me.
And me.
Right, you can open it. And all of us. Kind of all of us. Go on, open it together.
I can't.
Go on, pull it. Oh, what? Pulling, that's very strong.
What happens if it doesn't work?
It really doesn't work. That'll do. What we got here?
So we have batteries.
Yeah, well, the reason I got
Very
batteries
sharp.
from Amazon is because we're doing shopping online at the moment. We're not going to shops because it's COVID. And I do the store in the UK here called Asda, big store that we do shopping from. And half the time they say low stock, low availability. Shh, we're trying to talk, so please, darling. Low availability or not available or substitute. So, and I presume this to be a bit cheaper. These are actually quite cheap. I think they're very cheap actually for $5.99 as far as I remember. So we've got some batteries because firstly the mouse you use for school, my mouse, laptop, you're using my mouse. For who's using my mouse for school?
Oh, it's me.
Yeah, so that's gone. So it takes two of these batteries, and then we've got a blood pressure monitor that I need to check some things, and that's gone. And you know, so we haven't had batteries for a while. I would request everyone to check out Amazon for the prices, because the price is pretty good. I'd say $5.99 is not bad, and although maybe people buy, you can find it cheaper. Put a comment. Put you know, a comment in down below the description. You know, if you know anywhere we can get cheaper, because I'll put a link in the description as well. I do request as well, generally, I'm saying it now, so it's all witnessed on YouTube, stop taking batteries and using it for silly things. How's that? There you go, put that there. Put it there. Your mum's kind of exhausted, right, after doing the baby shower thing. Right. Okay, so, right, the other thing I got, we haven't shown, is there a package on the shelf there? You know, it's got a little box on the shelf, because we've got something else today with the other package, which was your brother's maths book, so no one wants to watch a YouTube video about maths book. It's a kind of clear box.
No.
I know, it's a little cardboard box.
Maths books.
So on the shelf on the desk.
See.
Right, so a little maths book. So the other thing I got was one of these, of a Samsung Galaxy A41, which is what I've got
Let's see the incident.
for the phone. And I've been, I initially when I got my phone, this is the phone. It's a little package. You may not be able to find it. It's a package about that size of that. So I will just. So basically, this is a Spigen. It's a tough armor case for A41, and the reviews are always good. Spigen do really good stuff. This was the one I got myself. I got it from Phone Hut or something like that. And this was a case of video you got, which has served the purpose very well. But if you notice here, there's a gap here. You can leave it if you want, because you're gonna run out of time. We're gonna finish the video before you get back. Oh, got it, lovely, well done. So so this is what happened. This is the bit where you normally get a stand when you tilt it, and it opens up here, and it tilts, and it broke. So at work, I was putting it out in my pocket, and it was a bit tight at the pocket, and it kind of snapped. I caught it on something while pulling it out, and it snapped off completely. So it's like a hinge, plasticky hinge, and it just snapped. So yeah.
Maybe you put it so hard and you put it in the razor.
Yeah, I pulled it a bit too hard. Yeah.
So let's check out this one. You don't want to
Let's check
know
out
about
this one.
that,
Yeah. So
It was good.
It was good.
good.
It's a good case. I may have something about it. I don't know. We may have done a review on it already, but nice.
So you're going to just throw this away?
Well, what else can you? Well, can use it. Keep it as a spare if we're desperate.
See? I told you those bits were peeling off.
Yeah, the bits that connect it here coming away. So anyway, let's get this one out, because we don't want to waste anyone's time. Come on, open up then. So show me you do the pull tag. Does it open like that? Put it.
I was just showing them the pull tag.
Oh, that's really clever, isn't it? To kind of pull it open. Right. Okay, go on then.
Oh, you take it.
Okay, so we've got in a case here.
It looks pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. Speaker's quite good actually. So I pulled it out. The reason I got this one because I case was a bit cheaper one. I put link description.
What's that?
Installation. Wait a minute.
Did you get a flap one again?
What's this all here for?
I know, extra protection.
Extra protection.
Probably.
Right.
For the phone. It looks really cool, really smooth.
Just
flat.
show everyone. Just show everyone. No, just show everyone
Oh, sorry.
how it looks like.
So on the outside, it's really smooth and stuff.
Blue colour? Blue? Dark blue?
It looks like a kind of grey mixed with like. No, it's like a dark blue.
Dark blue.
Oh,
yeah,
look at the sides as well.
Wow.
What do you think?
It's
Nice?
so smooth.
Wait, those are like for padding, isn't it? Those yellow
Sounds like
bits.
padding,
If you push it down,
yeah. Installation, it says about what you need to.
your hands are so greasy.
Okay, leave that, because we've got to show people. So it's got the stand here, you can pull this out. You want to pop it out?
I
show
thought you
everyone?
didn't get a new one. I thought you got that one that.
So you can stand it up this way, the normal kind of tilt way. Oops, what you do?
It's like a phone.
Oh, it's phone case. Yeah, stand up that way.
Do you know
Can
why?
you stand up the other way? Not really.
Do you know why I think it broke? Because you didn't click it in.
Yeah, may got caught when I clicked it, but you know, it's all right, but it's a bit maybe flimsy. It may happen again. I don't know.
I thought you didn't get a pop. I thought you were gonna get the pop out ones.
No, I just couldn't be bothered. I wanted to just get.
You do not break this one, alright?
I'll do my best, darling. Right, so I presume you can you just push it in like that. So it's saying some instructions here about removal. What if my kickstand came off? Don't worry, just insert it back in place. Enjoy. The kickstand can come out apparently. Oh wait, 1 minute. No, nothing. No.
Wait, I think you can do it like up ways. Go on.
Right,
push
so
it
let's
in.
push it in. Just push it in there like that.
Yeah.
So that's fitting quite good. It fits around the edges. The other thing we've got is a glass screen's cracked. You probably can't see it, but if we put, no, it's a bit hard to show, but it's cracked. So it's got a crack along here. It's got a crack there. It's got some little chips here. The thing it shows. Let's everything. It's quite good fitting. Let's see how it stands. As you'd expect it to. That's quite a nice angle, like that. Yeah.
Let's try it this end.
I don't think we'll that end. No, that's just completely flat. Just pull it out.
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't work. No, that's okay. I don't think we need it the upright way anyway. Just like that when you're doing whatever, watching or playing some games or anything. Flimsy. It's alright. Will it break? Maybe.
Would
if I'm
you
not
think
careful.
it would be better? The other one was better, or this one was better?
No, this is better. I don't know. This is pretty good as well.
No, the flap.
Yeah, it's a very good question for which I don't know. I think this is probably a bit small. It's a bit smaller. The gap for that's bigger for the flap there, or the stand. It's just nice. It's nice
Like
and
press
glossy.
this one, press this button and stuff.
Yeah, let's try. So we've got the buttons here. It's quite tactile, nice. Looking on the side, this is nice. So it's got. I don't know if you can see that easily.
Yeah, on this
But
one.
it's got a
it's
plus and negative for the for the volume. So if I press that comes on fine straight away. So press that off, press that on straight away. When I've got it on, let me just try. Get a little bit down. You've got. Yeah, that works perfect. All the buttons are really nice. They're quite solid actually. They're quite easier to feel. You can get, it's good because one of this is like, you see this here?
Yeah.
It's kind of like ridged or serrated. You won't get this, because that's one thing I used to do with this one, because the buttons are really skinny
I
on
press.
this.
Yeah,
I'd always press
this
to
and put it off.
turn it not off, but get the home screen, not home screen, the to kind of not turn it off, but make it go back to, switch it from that to that. I'd always accidentally press, instead of getting the volume up and down, I'd press that and it would go off, and it's really frustrating. Whereas here, you can feel, because it's scratchy surface, ridged surface, or serrated surface, you can feel which is the on and off kind of thing, and which is the volume one. So the volume one's quite clear. You've got a little bit between the two, a little like an indentation between the volume up and volume down, and you've got, with this one, it was just a straightforward one button you could do up and down, and one button which feels all the same, which that is a really good detail. I like this, like it's got a bit of a nice, I don't know if you can see that.
Let's see it. What's that?
Yeah, it says tough armor, and then like I said, you can show it a bit better there now. You've got that one, that's a button for kind of on off, and that's a volume up and down. So yeah, it fits quite well. All the holes here for the you've got the hole for the speaker, and you've got the hole for the charger,
Let's see it.
and you've got the hole for the headphones. What do you think? Yeah,
Yeah, looks good.
you've got this nice kind of slot parts at the end with like shiny bit in between. Look, and in each corner, you see
Yeah.
that, each corner, and you've got the area for the, well, I presume, is that the mic there, and that's the, no, I think that's there's a hole here for, I presume, I don't know what that's for. Maybe that's for the mic at the bottom, here, a little hole there, and I think you've got a hole up top there. I'm not particularly sure what that is for, but in terms of nice glossy, nice smooth finish, what do you think? Is that nice and smooth? Feel it?
Yeah.
Nice and smooth? That feel nice and smooth?
Yeah.
I think the fit's really great. It's good design, well designed. Some of the things you can buy online, they're not the best. That's really greasy, grimy. But we're going to just talk about that in a second now. So I think it's quite good. I'll put a link in the description. It wasn't that expensive. It's quite good. So yeah, it's quite good. So we'll quickly go on to this thing, which is just, I bought again some basic kind of screen protector, glass screen. You've got, I'll put a link in the description again down. This didn't come in this particular pack, came with the other things.
It looks like some hand sanitizer outfit.
Hand sanitizer thing. Just screen protector accessories. Okay, so this is a wet wipes, dry wipe, and dust absorber. So you're going to need that to put these on. And you've got the 3 of them, glass, tempered glass screen protectors.
So we
there.
don't mess with this. When our brother, he's really good.
Yeah,
he
your
comes.
eldest brother.
Yeah.
He's at uni, isn't he? So you have to wait till he comes back. But the one I got for this one had a border to it, like a black border, and these haven't. So I think that'd be better, and it should fit. Let's try one, because sometimes you're worried that whether the tempered glass screens will fit around the screen protector, around the actual protective case, and that looks fine. You see, so I'm just lining up, and it fits fine, and that fits fine. So I don't think you need anything fancy with these tempered glass. They're all pretty reasonable. Just look at.
So do you peel it off like that?
Yeah, you peel it off and then you stick it on. But you've got to clean all the screen and everything. But your brother's brilliant at that, and even your other brother who's has got this same phone as well, which we did reviews on as well on this A41, which is a really good phone. He even said, let's get your older brother, your older brother to do it.
So it's good for camera lenses, TV and phone.
Yeah. Well, how do you know?
Because it says it on there. Look.
Oh, right, the clean surfaces. So yeah, so basically, that's the pack that comes with it. That's to get prepared for put these on. We may have a look at after, do a feedback review what it's like. It wasn't that expensive. I think everything I bought, with this first buy, came to in total. Oh, sorry, wrong case. That's the case for the thing. So everything we bought came to all of it in total, the case, the Spigen case, the glass screen protectors and the batteries came to £30 odd in total, which isn't bad.
So
And
how much was the batteries?
I think they're £5.99 each, which isn't bad. I think it's pretty good price, very good price. They're not the Ultra, they're just a Plus, so they're not as good as the Ultras, but I don't think it matters.
Look what it says on the back for Ultra.
Yeah.
Only 4.
Right. So anyway, so about £30, so it's not bad. And we ordered from Amazon yesterday.
And it came today.
Came today.
Did you do yours on Amazon Prime?
Yeah, because we're with Prime, aren't we? So it's really handy. You're not waiting around. When I ordered this case and the screen glass, tempered glass that I bought, it took well over a week. It took I think about 10 days before we got it. So it's great. You can get some good products on Amazon. These Spigen ones, they always get good reviews. Spigen are great. They do great stuff. You can get these cases that you have I had one years ago on one of my phones. It was a full cover and a really thick case that went all the way round, covered a bit of the edge, and it had a screen with it, like a really thick, plasticky screen that went over to protect the whole phone. I prefer that, but this still works pretty good. Obviously, if you drop this, even with a tempered glass, it's going to potentially crack the screen. Whereas those ones are really big, completely covering ones. They're really good.
Do they have really thick ones?
They're really thick ones, but then what you've got, it's a very those kind of screen cases. Those kind of screen cases are really rubbery and quite thick, whereas this is quite slimline, but it's still never going to be as nice and slim as the actual phone. It's always nice to have the phone in your hand without the case on, but if you drop it, you've had it.
Yeah.
So if you drop and crack the screen, that's it basically, because whenever you get a screen replaced, it's never the same, unless you go to Samsung, for example, and then they'll charge a lot of money.
Our mum dropped her phone without the lens, and it cracked, and all these oily stuff went through.
Yeah, it just messes it up often. Even if it cracks, it doesn't crack completely bad. Eventually, the screen does go. So, anyway. So what do we say? Spigen, yes. Case, glass screen, hardened, tempered glass or hardened screen, glass screen protector. Yeah. Dual cell batteries. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thumbs up for all of them. Okay, cool. Let's finish it then.
Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
Bye bye.